Can you hear me now? Still no sound? Okay, I'm gonna end this and start over. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now? I'm gonna end the... Oh, you can hear me now, okay. Okay, I almost ended it. We're gonna start over. That's the weirdest thing ever. All right. Well, we're dual fishing, guys. Since y'all didn't hear any of that, we got a catfish pole in the water. Hopefully the catfish take the entire pole with him, because there's some big ones in here. We're dual fishing. We're gonna go up here and get our bait caster out. I'm gonna get my tackle out. Ooh, what a way to start a live, huh? No sound, all kinds of chaos, all kinds of it. We're dual fishing, guys. I was gonna, what this bait is right here, it's super hot out here today, but y'all see that bait? That's called, it's Rapalas. Guess I didn't throw them in there. Anyway, it's the name of it's Hot Firecracker. Hot Firecracker. I'm just gonna toss it, see what it does. Finding Joy, Superfly. Hey man, this has been a chaotic start to a live, but we're dual fishing, guys. Catfishing, bass fishing with the Hot Firecracker bait. I thought it was fitting. I was gonna actually use it here the day, and it didn't work out because I've been trying to upload a video all weekend long, and it finally uploaded. And we got Superfly. You guys, if you guys want to see some really cool tie flying jig action, y'all need to check out Superfly. He does live fly tying, guys. It's beautiful. It is blistering hot out here today. Trying some different settings on my camera today to hopefully we can be a little clearer on the picture. Oh well, Superfly, thank you for putting on the show you put on, man. I'm just throwing it out there because I like it. I don't tie flies now. I do have a fly tying kit. The only flies we ever did was I'll do bucktails on a jig head. We'd take a deer tail and we'd get some gray and dye it gray. We'd make gray jigs, and I make some oversized gray jigs, and we use that to fish for stripers here. Right up on the bank with that. Okay, good. Thanks for letting me know. I changed a couple small settings. We would be wade fishing today, guys, but I'm saving that for Wednesday. Sorry, I bumped the phone. Saving that for Wednesday. We're going to be doing a joint live with the River Sith, the Darth Thrifter. Be sure to go to his channel, Darth Thrifter. Subscribe to him. Tell him Real Outdoors sent you. But we're going to be wade fishing together. But he's going to be in a different state to me. Yeah, it's going to be exciting, Superfly. So I thought we'd come down here and do a little dole fishing. I haven't been down here in a minute. It's super, super hot today, though. Thought I'd get the bait caster out. I haven't fished with the bait caster in a minute. Yeah, stripers. Yeah, well, I use that's the only thing I got a fly tying kit for, is to make gray jigs, we call them. We use red. We use the red thread or whatever it's called. Superfly can tell you more about that stuff. I'm not real good at it, but he is. But we catch a lot of stripers with those gray jigs. Take them deer tails, dye the white part gray, just clip off what we need. Get a little bigger, probably about a 3/16 ounce jig head, kind of like this one here. Kind of a big jig head like that, and we'll do our tie of a gray jig. You're down like a rodeo clown. Yeah, I'm excited about it, man. Get the fish with the Darth Thrifter. That's gonna be super cool. I'm gonna just slow roll that back. I'm trying to stay close to our catfishing pole, but we're fixing to move on around. Hopefully we can get us some fish here in a minute. Your grandfather know the hot spots. Wednesday bass fish in morning. No luck. Go catch sunfish. Then hit the stripe. All right, man. Bass crayfish. Salute. Salute back to you, my friend. Good to see all of you in here. We got done a little early at work today, and I thought, you know what? Haven't did a live in a minute. Been missing you guys. Thought we'd get out here and see if we can stir up some fish in this hot weather with the bait my mom got me for my birthday. Thought we'd chunk that around a little bit. It's called Hot Firecracker. Thought it was kind of fitting for considering we just celebrated our 250th anniversary of independence. God bless America. Now that I walked away from that catfish pole. Oh, Henry, we're just out here, man, slanging the bait around, hoping to catch a few fish. It's about 90 degrees with the heat index, with the humidities. We're bumping about 96 to 97, somewhere in there. Should be Wade River fishing, but I'm kind of saving it. Saving the wade fishing. Oh, there we got a nice thump right there. We got a fish. We got a fish. He thumped it. Ooh, got him on the hot firecracker, guys. Fish on. He's not real big, but I'll take it. Not skunk today. Go hit that, double tap that fish, guys. Double tap that fish. He's beautiful. Beautiful little healthy largemouth. On the hot firecracker. The fireworks are still a-going. See if we can get a big one out of there now. I changed the setting on my phone so that it's not like blurs the background as bad for the picture quality. Hoping it's better. This is a bait I never would usually throw, but it's made by Rapala. It's called Rapala Crunch Lab, but my mom, hey, I'm seeing some movement on the catfish line, guys. That's the only problem with dual fishing. We may have to run. Maybe that was just some wind. That's not wind. Getting some bumps out there, guys. Maybe it's a turtle. Might catch a big old turtle. Bada boom, bada ding. Stay here close to it for just a minute. Good, good, good. That's good to hear. We got some fish action way over there, hitting the water. There's some big fish in here. I want to get over and do a little crappie fishing too. The guy that owns this said they caught 45 crappie one late evening. Oh, I was getting one right there, guys. We were getting one. I do, Hickland. You see him over there? I know. I got Boogie Boy, and I got my other boy with me. I got them both with me. My third boy, he elected to stay home. He elected to stay home, and I called my oldest daughter, but she's working on college stuff, so she couldn't come down here. And my other daughter, I got 5 kids, by the way. My other daughter, she's wanted to stay home and read a book, so. Let that sink just a little bit. Thank you guys for likes. I really appreciate it. There's something, there must be some structure out there or something right there. There'll probably be a fish laid up around it. I'm gonna fan out the cast a little this way this time. This bait's interesting. The tail wiggles, the whole body kind of moves around. I like how it casts. I normally don't fish this type of bait, with that type of tail. It's really not my forte. yeah, they keep me hopping, man. They're over there right now. They're doing the same thing I am. They're dual fishing. We're fishing all the time. And that Boogie Boy, he's got, oh, get this reeled in. We're fixing to have us catfish or something, guys. I'm thinking there's something. Got some nice little thumps right there. I need to get me one of them fancy little bales or something. It's teasing with it like a cat, and it's just playing with it. There's some big ones in here. I know for a fact there's a 10-pound, 9-ounce blue catfish swimming around out there. 'Cause one of my boys caught him last time. Appreciate that, Greg. And get y'all a view of that while I'm fishing. This dual fishing is difficult, but it's fun. You're just doubling your chances. Hey, Barber, how are you? It's hot, guys. I'm just pouring sweat. Oh, doggy. But we've caught a fish. We've got one nice little black bass. Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna call you Barber. Barber. We're burning up fishing, man. We're burning up fishing, but we are fishing. Y'all don't get to see me throw a bait caster much, but there's some big fish in here. I mean some big ones. Yeah, there's 90 of y'all wonderful folks in here. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's stopping by and checking us out. I usually try to go live over the weekend some too, but I spent 2 days fighting that last video, the catch and cook trout video I just posted. It took me 2 days to upload all those files. And the cool thing about that video, if you happen to watch it, is we went fishing early in the morning. We caught all those trout, and then we went back later that evening with the family, and my wife and them got into them as well, and it was so much fun, and they were delicious. Hey, Dutton Outdoors, how are you? Yeah, it was, man. It was a lot of fun. It was a difficult edit, but we got it done. I mean, it ain't patched up to where it's like that. That is not 2 or 3 days worth of fishing. That's like what you see is what we did. Because we only camped out for let's see, we only reserved that spot for two nights. So we pretty much had that one good day of fishing, and then the other time was family time, hiking and swimming and stuff like that. I'm doing good, Dutton. I It's talking to you, Dutton Outdoors. I appreciate you coming on with us, man. Oh yeah, and if you, Dutton, if you make outdoors videos and stuff, man, if you subscribe to me, I try to subscribe back. Just leave a comment on one of my shorts or something, and we'll subscribe to you. Not only will we subscribe to you, but we'll watch your videos, man. I like some good stuff like that. Hey, Survival Empire has stepped in. All right, I'm gonna step over here away from the catfish pole. Maybe we'll get some action on it again. Try to watch out for some snakes. We'll try a little different spot right over here. We'll get a good little ways from the catfish pole. Oh, I appreciate that, Dutton. I mean, I appreciate the subs. I appreciate the likes. You guys don't have to if you don't want to. It's not a big deal. We're just out here having fun. But yeah, I will subscribe back if it's you know, outdoors stuff, fishing, hunting, whatever, knife making, stuff like that. We'll try this spot right over here. Fish pole won't go off in the water. Ray, hello, how are you? Appreciate you guys joining us. We are sweating. It's hot, it's humid, but we're trying to catch a fish. We're throwing a bait called, the color's called Hot Firecracker. I thought that'd be fitting for, there we go. We got a good one here, guys. We got something good here. Oh, he got off. Who would y'all see that fish? Man. I was gonna get the scales on that one. That was a nice sized bass, guys. That was a nice one. Let's get another one. Man. I could tell he had some weight to him, guys. Yeah, I did, Superfly. I did. We'll get another one here in a second. That felt good. When I seen that line and that fish just going way out that way, and I was just holding on. Of course, the bite was kind of strange. I didn't feel that nice little thump. It just started feeling heavy, so I shortchanged the hook set on that one. Yeah, he was pulling. Sure got my blood. Sure got my blood flowing. On the Hot Firecracker. Taking a peek at my catfish pole every now and then. Last time we were down here, my son wasn't watching his, and he was like, "Where'd my pole go?" It was almost in the water. He had caught a 10 pound 8 ounce catfish. Man, I wish I could have landed that for you guys. If I could have landed that one, I may would have transferred him down to where we're going to be river fishing with the River Seth Wednesday. Yeah, I hear you, Superfly. My mom got me these. She usually gets me baits that, oh, I had a thump right there, guys. I had a small little thumper. What's crazy is I don't know if I threw the whole packet in there. So if this thing breaks off or if I lose it, I thought I threw the whole pack in there. But she always gets me some cool baits. Oh no, Hickland. The River Sith, I think's in. He's up north. Well, I think he's in Wisconsin. Superfly can tell us. I'm pretty sure he's Wisconsin because he catches pike, big pike, man. And we fish very similar. I call him my northern twin because we both wade the river in our tennis shoes and shorts. Wisconsin. He's from Wisconsin. We both sell. We're both eBay sellers. We both fish pretty much the same style where we wade the river a lot, tennis shoes and shorts. And let's see what else same tie. We use the same knot on everything, Palomar knot. Hey Moon Jim, I didn't see you come in here. So you grew up in Wisconsin? Super cool. I've been there, but it's been a long time ago. Let's move on down. Check that catfish pole one more time. It's still upright. Appreciate you guys. Oh, you're in South California. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna get right here. This looks like where I want to get right here. I'm watching for trying to watch for snakes. We got some mean snakes down in this area. Maybe these fish are over here. These big ones are over here in the shallower. I bet you the way this lays out, this is kind of a shallower flat, and then it's going to drop off. Can't see my catfish pole from here. Oh, I'm sorry, Dutton. Not California, South Carolina. Sometimes I have trouble seeing that screen, man. Forgive me. There we go. We got it right now. South Carolina. Oh, that felt weird. Must have hit something out there. That's the thing with them bass, man. If you got to keep them from coming up out of the water like that, and I kind of dropped the ball on him. That's cool. Okay. They're liking this hot firecracker a little bit. Just want to land the next one. We've landed one, but we didn't land the one we really wanted to land. Give us another chance, big old fishy. Just want to hold you and then I'll put you back. Yeah, we need some big bites. Oh, as hot as it is, they may be kind of shortchanging me on the bites. I just had another little pop right there, but I'm just doing a little fan motion with these casts here. Oh, you're gonna go catch some catfish bait. Yeah. There you go, man. Get it, Hickland, get it. I'm worried about my catfish pole down there. Can't seize it from here. I appreciate all the likes, guys. It's really, really nice and cool of you for dropping in and hanging out with us. We're gonna hook another one here in a minute. I can feel it. This time I want to land it. That last one we had on was easily a 3-4 pounder. The way he was running and come out of the water. There you go, Hickland. That's what it's all about, man. Hey, I really enjoy catching those little panfish. I really do. I mean, shoot far. I mean, I like to catch them. I'd like to catch a big old whale every time I go out, but catch what I can catch. Here in a minute, guys, I'm gonna go over there to that other side since it's not occupied right now. And there's that log sticking out of the water right at the tip of my rod. That over there is where it's at. That's where it's gonna happen. I have a feeling. Yeah, man, I hear you, Superfly. I am too. They're fun to catch, and usually you can catch, you know, back to back on them and stuff like that. I use a rooster tail a lot for the little panfish if I'm fishing in the river. If I'm trying to catch them, because that treble hook's at the back. And those panfish, if you're using like a little twister tail or something, a lot of times they'll bite the little tail off because the way they bite it. But you can a lot of times catch them, and I can catch them that big on the rooster tail. Oh, absolutely. You don't have a big surplus of bullheads. Hey, those sun perch, they'll catch flathead. Oh yeah, smallmouth. Smallmouth is my #1 favorite fish to catch, rod and reel, hands down. They have a fight like no other fish. Of course, I've never caught pike or muskie or a sturgeon. Caught pretty much everything but those. I mean, I'm sure besides ocean fish, but as far as freshwater fish, the smallmouth, hands down, it's insane how those fish fight. Yeah, Moon Jim, he hasn't fished in decades. I'm in Arizona now. You're gonna have to find you some water out there, Moon Jim. Fishing's good for the soul. I get out here sometimes and I don't even get a bite, and I fish for 4, 5, 6 hours straight, and sometimes don't even get a bite, but I don't care. I just like to cast and reel. I love to fish. They dive and jump and swim straight left and turn and on a dime, yeah. Head shakes the whole 9 yards. But you like to watch people fish? I do too. I'm always watching people fish. Check out Superfly's channel if you want to see some. We got a fish, guys. He's not real big, but we got a fish. Oh, he's nice. Yeah. That's bigger than the last one. I would weigh him, but I'd say he's probably 1.5 pounds. 1.5 pounds, guys. Yeah. I'll take that. That's two largemouth 2 largemouths today. And one should have been nice largemouth on the hot firecracker bait. Look at that. Look at all that red, white, and blue in there, boys and girls. I usually do not throw baits with a tail like that. But my mom got me this for my birthday back in May, and I've had them on the counter. And I seen the name of them, and I was going to do a live Saturday or Sunday, but we didn't. I appreciate that, MTB Riders. I appreciate that. I love being outside. I used to rock hound. The screen moved. Yeah, there's not gonna be any smallmouths in where I'm fishing at right now. We'll make a few more casts, and I need to go check the catfish pole. And what's funny is we can catch smallmouth like crazy in my in the river, but below the river bluff, they're not in our lake. They just they're trying to populate them down there. Matter of fact, it says in the rule book, if you catch a smallmouth below the river bluff, you're supposed to release it immediately. They're very strict about that. I just recently got myself a bait caster. Man, I usually do not fish with a bait caster. I mostly fish with open face spinning reel. I'm about 75-25, but anytime a bait weighs 3/8 or bigger, particularly half-ounce weight to it, I really like to chunk it on my bait caster. All right, we're fixing to go check the catfish pole, and I got to get me a Gatorade. Hey, Groston. Today I'm using the Lew's speed stick. 7:5:1 ratio. It's an IM7 graphite. Medium heavy action. 6'10". Oh, you tried bait casters twice and bird nested it both times and never gave it another chance. All right, what I do is we're gonna hold this up about 1-2 o'clock, and you're gonna push that button and let that bait fall. And when it hits the ground, if it spools up real bad right here, you're gonna adjust it. You're gonna adjust your brakes, and then you're gonna do it again. Hold that up there and then hit that button, let it fall. And if it touches the ground and it doesn't spool out, you're good to go. And then when you're fishing for a little while, you can kind of adjust it down to fit as you go to fine tune it. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one. I mean, I got others bait casters. I got one that I didn't even think about. It's a Berkeley cherrywood rod, but I got to do some work to it. I hung a fish at a pond using a frog, and it snapped my tip off. You're a fly rod guy? If I can't get it on a fly rod, I'm not getting it. I've never fly fished. Not one time in my life. I've watched people do it, and it looks very fascinating. Hey Carter, how are you? Carter 85 has joined us. All right, guys, I got it. Oh, we got a stick. We got a pounder. Don't lose this bait. Got it. I gotta get some Gatorade in me, guys. We'll check the catfish pole. Then we can work our way around over there. But it's hot. So bear with me. We gotta get hydrated so we can chunk this firecracker bait. Bagel, how are you? I don't know if I said pronounce that right. All right, I guess that's a drink here. All right. Yeah, it is beautiful. We'll keep an eye on that catfish pole while we get us a drink here. Gotta stay hydrated. Got the red Powerade and some waters. Fixing to go over and see if we can get on a big one. Oh, what's my PB for bass? You talking largemouth bass? Roughly, right around 5 pounds, just a shade over. Caught it on the lake by some docks it was a pre-bass tournament that I was in years ago. I did some local bass tournament with a guy. He had a bass boat, and we was doing some practice, and I caught it. It was like 5 pounds, 2 ounces, somewhere in there. You caught a fly. You caught a frog on a fly, man. That's awesome. Yeah, me too. Me too. Fine and enjoy. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Even though we're not fishing right at the moment, I just needed to get a drink and drink this whole bottle, and then we can get back at it. All right, let's get back to fishing. That's right, Superfly. We're always having a good time when we got everybody in here. Keep waiting for the old Darth Thrifter to stop by. He might be out fishing though. He might be out practicing, getting prepped for our showdown Wednesday. Oh, I appreciate that, Moon Jim. We do a lot of fishing, man. And if you like regular videos, I just posted a trout catch and cook video. Had a lot of fun. Excuse me, we had a lot of fun with that. All right, I'm gonna move over there to that tree, and there's some logs sticking out of the water. Let's go over and get us a big one. I may should have brought my scales with me. Catfish pole's safe right now. He doesn't want to get out fished. Yeah, I don't know about that. Of course, I don't know much about pike, but the last couple times he's been out, I don't think he's got into any pike. Does the pike not bite well in hot weather? Yeah, maybe he's not out fishing. Because if he is fishing, he'd be live right now. Y'all be sure to check out the Darth Thrifters channel. I'm gonna try to do my first post tonight. Oh, pike are funny. Okay. Oh, see. Yeah, and which both of us are probably gonna struggle in this weather. This is the time of year when you got to pretty well. You're creating bites. It's hard fishing. Man, I don't know. He didn't specify. I think the hope is right now, Superfly, is that we can even do it. Because neither one of us is. I'm fairly new to YouTube. I've only been doing YouTube for actually posting videos for only 5-6 months. I haven't been doing it that long. But we're just hoping we can get everything to work right for the live. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing the biggest or the. It's more of a friendly. We're calling it a duel, but it's really just a great opportunity for me to get to fish with a superstar like that, man. Get to fish with a superstar. That Darth, he is a superstar fisherman, man. I enjoy watching him every chance I get. Oh, Greg Lawson, appreciate that. Appreciate that. I see you're in Greg Lawson. I see you in Oak Ridge Taxidermy's live some. Pretty sure if I got it right. Are you Greg Lawson? Isn't that you that I see in Oak Ridge sometime? Right on. I thought you seemed familiar. That's awesome. I enjoy Oak Ridge Taxidermy as well. I credit him to the reason why we can even do lives, because he got me up to the 50 subscribers, helped me get to the 50 subscribers I needed to be able to do this. Chris, no, I'm no superstar, man. I just like to fish. We're gonna be fishing with a superstar Wednesday. It's old Boogie Boy over there. He's got the old Chopo 75. Y'all hear that ploppy, plop, plop? Let's see if he catches one with that. Y'all getting dual action now. Triple action. We got catfishing. We're throwing the hot firecracker, and we got the Chopo going right there. He's radio silent today. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I'm just hoping we can connect. The process of connecting, he's got to invite me, and then I got to accept and their email or whatever, and then we go from there. And then the hope is that the picture quality is not grainy. Yeah, yeah. I'm just hoping we both catch some fish, you know. But either way, it's we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. I may go back over that other side. We caught two over there and one right there. I just wanted to try this log out while the boys were over there. But I may go. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go on around. Let me make one more cast here. Right here by that log. And then we'll go. I'm gonna go down there and cast beside that little island. I caught a nice one there the other day. Hey Bob S. Appreciate you guys coming in. Got a spectator shade. Oh, moo cow. I think I just stepped in some moo cow stuff. Let's make us a cast. Run it right below that, right beside that log, and then we'll move. All right. Hey, Mama Cow. Sorry, I'm shaking you guys all around. We got Blaker boy over here chunking the old cast net. Ooh, that shade felt good for a second. Look at that little island, guys. We're gonna cast all around that thing. Last time I was down here, I caught one with a Chopo. I wasn't catching anything. We fished hard, and then all of a sudden, had big water blow up right there. All right, here we go. All right, Greg. You have a great evening, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. I'll catch you later. Really appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out with us. It means a lot to me. Oh, almost. Got some wind over here. We'll fish here a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go back to that other side. That's where we were doing the, oh, bad cast. Doing our bestest work was over there. Oh, you have the same, the fishing Sigmas. You have the same setup, huh? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a pretty good little setup. Must have been something right there at the edge of that. water's a little bit murkier over here, probably from them cows. Looks like the water would flow in on this side. So it looks like there's some structure right there. Let's see if we can run this right by that structure. Oh, you've been in so many lives. Yeah, I see you in all the fishing lives that I watch a lot. Fishy Things and the River Sith. We had a double, triple thump right there, guys. Chaos Goat, all them superstars. You're in it to win. Yes, sir. Get right along the edge of that. I'm hitting something down there. I don't see my... I don't see my catfish pole over there. Yeah, Bob, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys subbing. I appreciate the likes and all that good stuff. And we'll slowly build up we're building up a nice, wonderful fishing community. I like how I can sling this bait with confidence. Some baits that you tie on these bait casters, I struggle with them. I prefer to use that. I've tried the Chopo 75 on this, or on a bait caster, and I like it better off of a spinning reel. Just the way it feels. Some baits feel better than others. Keeps hooking the tail. Look at that. Yeah, we do. Superfly. Yeah, I know I shouldn't, but my boy, he's over there close. He's over there close, and the way I propped that up, that catfish pole, it should be fine. I say that, but we may be snorkel swimming for it later. Let's make a few more casts here, and we'll go check on him. Because the best fishing's been over there today. Of course, I haven't been over here too long, but I'm gonna go out and cut more trees down that fell around 20 minutes. Let's see them big ones. Good luck, brothers. All right, Bob. Be safe out there, man. Cutting up them trees. Yeah, we had a big one on earlier, and we lost it. Lost it. He's got his catfish pole right there. One of the boys does. We'll catch you later, Brother Bob. Yeah, we're going to move back around, check our catfish pole. Sorry for all the walking. We're trying to hold you steady. wind's probably killing y'all too. I need to figure out a mic system. I really honestly don't have a clue what I'm doing with this on some of this stuff. I'm just fishing. Don't have all the fancy stuff. Then I hit my phone. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna go check on it because I definitely don't see it. See it up there? Oh, I see it. It's fine. I can see it. But I want to get back over there anyway because that's where we were doing our most is good. Hey, John Thomas. I'm in southeast. You're in southeast. I'm in Arkansas. Blumpkin. Yeah, I actually, to be honest with you guys, I proclaim the wind is my friend. Fishing with some wind, you get that ripple on the water like that. Seems to do really good for me. We're almost back over here. Oh, I almost went for a nice little trip. Me and the wind are full-time enemies. I like a light wind, get some ripple on the water like this. I don't know. Especially if it's out of the south or west. Wind out of the east, though. Fish bite the least. Bob in here again. Journey, hello. Yeah, hello, Bob. I wonder if them turtles or little fish ate all my minnows off. Ate all my worm off of my catfish pole. That thing was moving earlier and then it stopped. You're very visual. Yeah, I could see where fly fishing you really would like a calm. Man, my thumb slipped off of that. I could see with fly fishing you want some definitely would want some calmer. You have to work that line. We have 50 likes. Thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. Let's get over and catch a fish though. It's been a minute. We've caught 2 today. But you know what? It's the one that got away that bugs me. And I know he's still out there somewhere. Maybe he'll bite again.
We're keeping an eye on your catfishing pole.
There you go. Keep an eye on it. Put some fresh worms on it for me. And boys are hitting the shade, hitting the drink, getting some Gatorade. Back over here. That's one spot. I like this spot right over here. We'll fish it hard. May move on over there. Haven't fished that over there yet. Hey, Cog Man. On a windy day, I'll work harder than I have to. Yeah, man, fly fishing. I've never done it, so I can't say, but it would make sense that it would be a lot harder when there's a lot of wind. I hope that wind is not bothering y'all too much. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys though, it feels good. I'm definitely gonna have to thank my mom again for this bait, because if I was in a store, this is not something that I would typically buy. She got me something else too that's really weird looking, and I don't even know how to fish the thing. But the action is made in the water. It looks very nice. It's the Rapala. This is the hot firecracker. Super salt. I don't even know if I got it rigged up right, but it's catching fish. Send you packing. I'll fish it like my life depends on it. There you go. I bet you. Big turtle just popped up. Bob asks, did I miss somebody? He says Arkansas Jay and Cole make it look easy. Man, someone say something up there. Hey, Hickland's back. I thought you were perch grabbling with your toes in the water, buddy. That wind's cooled it off. I think there's a big storm brewing over there. Maybe pushing this way. It's their channel, James. Oh, you're just leaving work? Oh, man. Just leaving work. Oh, Jay and Coke have YouTube channels? Okay. Well, if I can remember, I'll try to check them out, man. I haven't seen very many Arkansas boys going after them. Or that have channels now. There's seen a few. Oh man, appreciate it, Moon Jim. If you're leaving, I hope you enjoyed the beautiful view and the breeze, the birds. That's what it's all about. Fish bite's been a little sluggish here for a minute, but one cast away from bird's nesting. Easy fix though. I say easy fix. Easy fix. Okay. Man, I got to remember them and go watch some of their videos, because that's kind of what I do. Is I try to I want to branch out and fish. There's a lot of places I want to fish in Arkansas. Close to a large body of water. Well, they got two kids, and you can watch them grow up. Man, they've been doing it for a while now. That's so cool. Where have I been? It'd be so cool to go fish with them. Run into them someday. I'm out there doing with my little old channel, trying to do a little video, and they got their out there doing theirs. It'd be super cool. Must have hit bottom right there. The sun's behind the clouds. We got the birds singing their songs. See what that real shallow spot does. Jay and Cole, they have a house on the river and or lake that was drained about 1.5 years ago. Oh man, got drained, huh? I live pretty close to, I don't live too far from Lake Ouachita. It's a pretty nice lake. But I'd like to branch out and hit some new areas. There's a bunch of nice places in Arkansas to fish. Oh, okay. DNR is restoring it. Okay. I don't know about this. This looks soggy. It's snaky. Oh, it's soggy. Alright. Sorry guys. I'm just checking for some weird critters. Try this over here. I don't know how shallow it is, but this looks like a flat. Nice little shallow flat. All right, Bob. Appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you dropping that like, hitting that like button. I appreciate everyone that's hit it. But you have a great day, Bob. Super fun hanging out with you, fishing with you, man. Had a blast. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I hit bottom or if I had a thump there. Either way, it was enough that it knocked my finger off the reel in the wrong way. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's shallow. I'm just going to keep that rod tip up and work that bait close to the surface. May have to go put on the top water. All right, Bob, get those trees, man. Be safe out there. Oh, top water? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I think the top water would be good right over here. I do have a Chopo 90 we could throw on and sling out there just a minute. But man, it's hard for me to get rid of that. I get hung up on a bait, like how it casts. I have a hard time switching, especially if I've caught a couple on it. But we'll make a few more casts, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that Chopo 90 on, see if we can't stir up some top water action, because it's shallow over here, and if them fish are any fish up in this, I mean, it's not too terribly shallow, but hey, Michael Rounds, I didn't see you drop in here, man. Top water for the win. All right, let's go do it. Let me get this reeled in, and we'll do it. We ain't got to have a bite on this in a minute, so we'll switch it up. We'll work our way back down to the truck and see if we can't see if we can get that big one that hit earlier. See if we can get him. This bait here kind of, he's seen this one. Let's see if we throw something different at him. Yeah, the Speed Cheeto. We got the bait caster out today because chunking some bigger baits, trying to get us a home run fish in this jungle. Trying to avoid some oh, guys, I'm getting a bite right there. I got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish. I'm gonna throw him on the scales, boys. Let's go throw him on the scales just for the fun of it. What do you think? It's probably a 2-pounder. I'd get my pliers anyway, probably. I got him. Look at there. Oh, nice one. I'm not gonna scale him, but he's definitely a nice fish, guys. I'm gonna say 2 pound. Y'all want me to scale him? I don't think he's scalable. He's a 2-pounder at least, bare minimum. Man, that had to happen right then. Y'all still want me to switch to the Chopo? Smell him, they smell sweet. Y'all want me to switch to the Chopo still? Just to break it up a little bit. Chopo it is, man. If it's all right with you, I'll just we'll work our way down there. I just want to make a few more little slings with this. Then it's Chopo time. We'll switch. Yeah, he was a good one. He was a solid 2. I would guessing, if I'm guessing, he had 2.3 somewhere in there pounder. He was a solid 2. Well, they liking this firecracker, guys. This is called hot firecracker. See that red, white, and blue? I was going. Yeah, I've already set it, man. We're running with it good. We've only had one small bird's nest today. Is all we've had. What I do is I set it to where it's like at 1, 2 o'clock. Push the button, and as it falls, then when that bait hits the floor, if it doesn't spool out, you got it set right. If not, you need to tighten. If it spools out when it touches the floor, you get another one. Now I get a little bit of spool up right here because I back it off a little bit. That's what I usually do. Let's go. My son, he's been throwing the Chopo, but I'm gonna get the Chopo 90 out. See if we can get y'all some topwater action, guys. But this bait's hard to get away from. Considering we've caught 3 decent bass with it, and we had one on that was a 3-pluser, and I couldn't get him to the bank. Alan, glad you jumped on, Alan. These guys are gonna leave me if I don't hurry and get this Chopo through on. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's windy. Wind's picked up, and it's gotten it's cooled off. The breeze has cooled it off. It was pretty hot earlier. Yeah, we'll be hitting parallel bank. There's structures out there. I've been trying to learn this. I normally do not cast like this, like in the middle of the ponds, but I'm trying to get a feel of this lake, where the structures are out there and stuff. Or lake. It's about a 2-acre pond. It's nice size. But I know what you're hitting at, Michael. We'll go get the we're gonna go get the Chopo on, man. Let's go Chopo. I'm not even gonna cast again. Straight up Chopo for you, man. I got the Chopo 75, and I just picked up a brand new Chopo 90 for this day right here. And hey, we are dual fishing. Dual. We got the catfish pole over here. Nothing happening on it. We just threw some old worms on it. Do what? Yeah, keep an eye on it. Yeah, dual. Something like that.
Do you like that bait?
I do. I'm impressed with it. I didn't know how it was going to be at first.
I love those kind of baits.
But everybody wants me to throw the... Yeah, watch for snakes. I am watching. We're going to get the Chopo 90 out, guys. Look at that. Chopo 90. First time in the water. Let's get some topwater action, guys. See if we can get in some topwater action. We've caught some fish today. We've caught three bass, 3 black bass, and then we had a nice one on there, and he got off. I didn't know how to keep him on. We may go back to this later. If the Chopo is a no Chopo, we'll go back to it. Y'all keep an eye on that catfish pole for me. I may need to take it up and freshen up the worms. There was some action on it earlier, but then it stopped. Probably some turtles and perch ate the worms off. Yeah, I don't like the snakes, guys. So far, I haven't seen any down here. You just never know about these old pasture ponds. Some of them are full of snakes, and some of them are not so bad. Oh, I just hooked my pants. Well, them hooks are sharp. There we go.
You won't lose any fish with that bait.
Yeah. Get this tail clipped. There we go. We're tied on. Trapo 75 time. First time I threw this bait. Something right there. He's fishing right there. Let's go back over here. 65 likes, guys. Unbelievable. We'll work this whole shallow side with this here. Is that the color you used last night, Michael? This right here. I picked this up at Walmart. Right, day before Friday before the 4th, so the 3rd. We picked this up. I thought it looked good. It's a little bit different shape than the 75. Yeah, plop, plop, plop. Guys, I had ordered some more of them. PB crawlers. Because that one broke the fin off. I love that action on that. Yeah, that wing broke off, so ordered some more, and I'm gonna send it to. I'm gonna send one to my brother-in-law. He's got a really fancy, what do they call them? 3D printer thingy. I'll have him make me some. Make me some of those wings. See if he can make it a little bit better. I wish they had. I may try to make some out of metal too. Oh, I see some action right there. Some shad action. Right there where we're at. Z-Man Hellraiser. Yeah, I may have to try something like that. I'm gonna try to adjust that a little little bit. See if that's a little better. And you can sling this bait. Try to cast it all over by that little island. We've caught 2 fish straight out towards that tree right there, kinda. There must be some structure right there under the water. Oh, the Z-Man Hellraiser is a top water, okay. I'll order 3 more of them just like I had. And if you order 3, you get a 4th one free. So I thought that was a pretty decent deal. Hoping they'll come in before Wednesday when we do that dual fishing with the Darth Thrifter with the River Sith. Wednesday at 11 o'clock, guys. Check it out. We'll be doing a joint live with the River Sith. FNC, yeah, let's go, man. As you just joining us, we just switched baits. We were throwing the hot firecracker just a minute ago. Now we switched to a Chopo 90, just for the fun of it. See if we could get y'all some top water action. We may end up going back to that. Yeah. I actually like that PB crawler, even though it's got some flimsy blades on it. I actually like it a little better than this, to be honest with you. But everybody loves the sound of these Chopos. I honestly haven't threw them that much. All right, we'll try that, Michael. Elliot, what do I go after? You mean the fish-wise? What I'm going after today is we're dual fishing. We got a catfish pole over there, but my boy, he's watching it for me right now. They hadn't had much action on it. We're going after some largemouth. There's some big ones in here. I mean, we've caught 3 largemouth today, largemouth bass. And we had one really nice one, but he got off right before I could get him in. Yeah, I go after everything. I crappie fish, I bass fish, I even got we actually did some trout fishing for the first time. I just posted a video this weekend. We didn't have a service there to be able to do a live, so I made a regular video out of it. It was epic. We got into some serious trout. here again. But I'm going to get over there real quick here in a minute, and we'll work that island, even both sides of that island over there with this thing. We'll get on a fish here in a minute. Like that reel. I use a spinning reel most of the time especially when I'm wade river fishing. We'll be doing the wade river fishing Wednesday, joint live with the River Sith. We'll be in 2 different states, many miles apart. He's in Wisconsin. I'm in Arkansas. So y'all tune in for that. It'll be a double header. Be the River Sith and Real Outdoors head to head. Fishing. Yeah, my feet are getting wet. I'm in a soggy spot here. It'll be the rumble in the jungle. Yeah. It's so funny because, like, I don't think a lot of people fish. I mean, yeah, I know there's others that do wade fishing, I'm sure, out there, but most people are in the kayak or something. But me and the River Sith, we throw our old tennis shoes on, our shorts, and we get right out there and just wade the river waist deep, up and down the river. All right, we haven't been over in this section all day. Oh, there's a loon. A loony bird. Yeah, it does look good. It's a little shallow over here, I'm thinking. And as hot as it's been, I'm wondering if the fish are more in the deep, but we'll see. I mean, I can kind of see the bottom right here. Late this evening, them fish are to move up in the. Boy, that was a good cast. I'm gonna brag on myself a little bit on that one. That one's right there. We're fixing to have a topwater blow up here in a second, guys. A big old giant one's gonna slam this bait. I'm wondering if we can get, hey, Northern Fishing, thanks for coming in. I one caught a catfish. It was like 20 pounds. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm wondering if I can get it right over there and work it right along the edge of that bank underneath that tree, and then we'll get at that point over there and work that island. I think that's what I'm going to do after this cast. I'll run this one right past there. Yeah, we'll be going head to head Wednesday. So you guys are definitely going to want to get in on that live. I'm just hoping we can figure out the technical issues on on joining the lives. That's if we get that down, man, it's gonna be epic. Nice and epic fishing. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to walk a little slow through here because this looks like where a critter would live or be hanging out that I don't want nothing to do with. Once we get up out of this spot, we'll be good. That spot was Chiggerville. Chiggerville. There's that island right there. I wanted to run this Choppo around in this little area over here and beside that island on either side. Even though the water's a little bit more stained over here. Yeah, Elliot, it does, doesn't it? It's got a good sound. I am noticing the Choppo 90. Oh, that was I shanked it. I am noticing the Choppo 90 turns a little bit sideways. Yeah, I'm hoping I will, man. We've done got into 3. We've caught 3 largemouth today. And we had a nice one on earlier, but we were throwing a different bait. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I told the River Sith, because he's a more seasoned YouTuber. I haven't been doing it that long. Y'all be sure to check him out. And if you go to the River Sift or type in Darth Thrifter, and if you subscribe to him, leave a comment, say it Real sent you, Real Outdoors sent you over or something. I enjoy watching his lives. Y'all check out Hickland as well. You'll enjoy Hickland and Northern and Superfly. Check all those channels out, guys. If you like good fishing and good wholesome fishing and fly tying, you're in for a treat with all those channels as well, guys. Yeah, we got 3 largemouth today, and they kept getting bigger and bigger when we had the, oh, I seen that one little leaf. Oh, I got past it. We're fixing to get another one here though. Of course, they may not be wanting the top water because it's so hot right now, but there's some big ones in here. I mean, there's some big ones in here. But we caught them all on that hot firecracker bait. We may go put that thing back on here in a minute. I don't know. You caught a 9-pounder last week? That's awesome. We need to do a live stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes. Never done a joint live before. I need to do one with some other folks as well. And I like to do one with Jason Keener Music. Check out Jason Keener's music as well, his channel. I'm surprised he ain't jumped on here. All right, Superfly. You go eat with your wonderful wife, man. Y'all have a wonderful meal, spend some wonderful time together. I really appreciate you, Superfly, and we'll hopefully we'll see you Wednesday at 11 Central Time. Yeah, I don't know. He's I haven't seen him today. Of course, I didn't text him and tell him I was going live. I failed to do that, but he probably got the notification. But he may be away from the phone. Get out of here, man. Go have some good food with the missus. Appreciate you. Bunches, man, bunches. All right, there's the cast of the century. We're gonna run that right underneath that bush. There should have been a fish right there. What the world? It is a little difficult, you know, coordinating, I'm sure, a joint live because, you know, people fish at different times and their work schedule and all that. Yeah, so far we've had a lot better luck with the firecracker. I'm fixing to go throw that back on. They are not chopoing it up today. Oh, no problem, Northern. Yeah, I'm glad you did, Northern. I try to catch your lives as much as possible as well, man. Sometimes it's hard to do with our work schedules and things. I get it, but you know, just know that I try to catch every live I can of all you guys that do that. So I appreciate you, Northern. It was worth a shot. Maybe later this evening. Yeah, it is. It's almost 5 o'clock. I don't know how I made that cast right there. I twirled it right past that. Yeah, they just, I mean, you would think there'd be a fish right there. Now, that other bait I was tossing is getting them, but it's just, I think it's just too hot right now. It's almost 6 p.m. Yeah, it's 4:57 here. I'm in Arkansas though. You're in Canada, that's cool. Spinnerbait with a firecracker trailer. Oh, maybe onto something there. I don't know, I may go straight back to that. You know what, I may do a spinnerbait though with a white trailer. I do have a nice spinnerbait with a white trailer, but man, I'm very tempted to go back to that firecracker because we've caught some fish on that thing. Hey, Wild Boys, love the channel, bro. You ever do any hunting? I do, but I don't. I actually posted my first video in February, guys. So I haven't been doing it very long. And it's past hunting season, but I do hunt. I don't know if we're gonna do. I mean, I fish pretty much year round. Because in Arkansas, I mean, we have a winter, but it's not too bad. I mean, we can fish, you know, fall fish and stuff too, like crazy. All right, man. All right, Hickling, go eat you some dinner, man. All right, Elliot. Yeah, go get out there and get some fish, man. Go get them, Elliot. All right, we're going to go back to another bait. One more cast with this. One more good cast. We're gonna run it in pretty heavy. Pause in that shade. Yeah, they're just not top watering it right now. Let's go throw our firecracker back on, or spinner bait with the white trailer. Yeah, set that line on it, bud. All right, Elliot. You have a great time fishing, man. Hickland, you have a great time eating with the family. Hopefully we'll catch you guys out there. I'm gonna go tie me on either a spinner bait or that firecracker again. I think we're gonna go with a spinner bait with a white. Let's see, double willow spinner bait with a white trailer. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm feeling. Feeling it. Stephen Eastland, hey, how are you? You caught us in the middle of a bait change, man. We already caught 3 decent black bass on a bait called, made by Rapala. The color is called Hot Firecracker. Nice bait. Caught 3 nice largemouth bass, and we had a solid 3 to 4 pounder, I'd say. But he got off before I could land him. Hey, Costa. Sorry if I miss y'all guys. I'm walking to get a bait change real quick, and then we're back to fishing. Of course, we're still fishing. We got our catfish pole. My son's kind of keeping an eye on it in the shade. He's gotten warm. It's hot out here. So far, the catfish pole has gotten a few nibbles with it, but haven't caught anything yet. Hey, Shannon. Yeah, we're having a good time. Thank you guys for the likes, even though we're not casting right at the moment. But we're gonna change it up. Throw us on a spinner bait. This is what we've caught our fish on today so far, though, guys. It's called Hot Firecracker, made by Rapala. See them colors? Beautiful red, white, and blue sparkles. I was gonna throw that over the weekend, but I had trouble with a video upload. It took 2 days for me to post the catch and cook, trout catch and cook video that is up and running right now. I'm gonna go with a spinner bait. Oh, there they are. So, Rapala Crush Cities. The color is Hot Firecracker, guys. My mom got me those for my birthday.
Didn't you use one of my trailers? The new trailer like that?
No, I want to use that. We're going to go with this double willow spinner with a white trailer, guys. That's what we're going to do. We may go back to the Hot Firecracker.
Can I reel up your catfishing pole and refresh it with bait?
Yes, please do. I'm trying the Chopo just a minute ago, but we're going to do the old switcheroo real quick, like, guys, and we'll be right back to fishing, so bear with me. Bear with me. We'll be tied on before you know it. We're going to catch something on the spinner bait. We'll go out there and catch that big one, that big 4 or 5 pounder. That's what I'm anticipating. Did he get all the bait?
Huh?
Did he get all the bait?
Just this little piece of.
I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Freshen it up and get it back out there and keep an eye on it for me, buddy.
Huh? What?
We're almost tied on, guys.
Jared, why are you hugging me?
Limit. Man, I'm sorry if I missed you guys in the chat. What's everyone? Happy Monday.
Thank you for
What's up, Daniel? What's up, Jose Emmanuel? What's up, Limit? Limit. That's what I'm gonna do. We're doing that, buddy. You are full of good ideas. All right, guys. We got the white trailer. We got the double willow.
Jared, can you catch me a minnow? I
We're
like
fixing to
put
go get one.
minnow on
We're gonna
bait.
put the Crush City in our pocket for a bait change. Let's get back to fishing. Before we run, I'm gonna grab a shot of water. It's hot. Oh man, it's hot. All right, let's work this side. We was over there, but let's work this corner right here, and then I want to go over there and work it with this spinnerbait. We have the Crush City in our pocket. Firecracker, hot firecracker color, just in case we get tired of this. Yeah, no orange. They didn't have orange, man. When I went by the store, they didn't have orange. They just had a. Guys, I had something after my bait. I just seen something. They didn't have the orange. I had to get red. So we got the red. What are frogs fishing for in this lake? I don't know what you mean, but I do have some, I think I have them along. I have some big Pad Daddy frogs, but they're heavy topwater, and these fish they're not topwatering right now. We've caught all of our fish today on that Crush City bait, this right here. That's what we've caught them on today. Got that, my mom got me that for my birthday, that color bait. Right now we're gonna try this spinner bait, kind of slow it down a little bit. Hey, Cogman Cooks, yes, here fishy fishy, let's bring them in.
I wonder if I'll catch a turtle.
Gotta slow it down a little bit. It's still hot. And it's hot. Later this evening, Jose Emmanuel, if you're still in here, later this evening, I don't know if I'll still be here. I don't know how much more of this heat I can take. But later this evening, it'd be good to throw. Look at that turtle. Big old turtle just popped up. Don't want to catch him. I'll move down a little bit. How deep you think it is, man? I don't know. I figure right out there it's deeper, but I see cows getting in the water and they're up. I'm surprised they're not down here soaking in the water today. I figure it's way over ahead right out there in the middle, but closer to the banks, the cows are always in the water up and down through here. It's fairly shallow over there, I know. We usually catch them by that log over there. But so far, the action's been down there today. Action's been on that point right over there, mostly today. Yeah, it actually, the inlet flows in, comes around, and it flows out over there on that side. So I figure there's a nice little cutout right through there. So there's probably a little small channel where the water flows. So it's going to be this side over here. From that island to over here is going to be more of an eddy when the water's flowing like crazy. So right over in there should be right in the middle of the channel. Steven, try using a quick leash for clip so you can change baits without stretching the line. It's like takes 30 seconds. You know, I've used those before, and there's certain circumstances I will use them, but I don't like them. They change the way my bait moves in the water. That extra little piece on the end of your bait, I just don't like what it does. Makes the baits do. It's just personal preference for me. But everybody's different. I mean, we are fishing in the middle of the day. So the fishing is a little harder right now. That's why I was hoping to slow it down just a little bit with this spinner bait. I shouldn't have went this way. I probably should have went back down there where I caught them others, but I'm really wanting to get some of these fish on this end stirred up a little bit. That's what I'm wanting. Yeah. It just depends, man, on what it is. I'm not big on them. I've hooked fish and I've stretched that, pulled that out. You get a big one on. There's a log, and that's why I had to go ahead and get that reel going right there. Appreciate the likes, guys. We're at 79. I think we can hit 80. We could probably even hit the temperature today. It's a heat index about 97 right now. And I'm right in the middle of it. Sweat just rolling off of me. But I can't help it. I just love to fish. Yeah, who's going to be the lucky winner? Hit that 80 like mark. Early spring, you know, in the springtime, man, we catch so many fish. I'm getting really close to, we got a fish counter at the house, but I'm bumping 200 fish I've caught this year so far. Maybe a little over. I'll have to check with my daughter. She keeps track of all that. I'm not bragging. I'm just thankful. I mean, it's been fun. Yeah, the fish on this side just hadn't been that active. For some reason, it's been right over there. I mean, I'll go over in a minute, but I know there's one laying up over here, just waiting for a spinnerbait. I don't know how far that log goes out in the water, so that's why I'm kind of trying to stay above that log. Just slow rolling this spinnerbait. Steven, we don't have any pike. Don't have any pike here. Oh, we got a superstar dropped in. Chaos Goat. Hey Chaos, if you're still in here, I'm gonna show you what I'm chunking right now. Huh? We're just slow rolling it though because it's been we've just started fishing with the spinnerbait. Trying to stir the fish up on this side. Yeah, we're going goat style. We have caught we've caught 3 largemouth today. Almost 4. That fourth one we had, he was big. He got off, but let's catch them on the hot firecracker. I got that in my pocket because I may throw that back on because we've caught our fish on that today. But I wanted to try the spinnerbait, kind of slow roll it. I'm having trouble seeing that screen. I see Willie or Wazer said hello. So hello. Hello Wazer. I can see the end of that, of your name. How are you? Chaos Goat. I'm doing a joint live with the Thrifter, the River Sith, Wednesday, Wade River fishing style, man. In our tennis shoes and shorts. Waist deep, wading in the river. It's a fish off, man. Hello, Don. Hope everybody's doing well. Sun went behind the cloud. That feels good. All right, Michael. You get that lawn cut, man. I may have to go back over there, guys. That's where we caught our fish. But there's got to be a big one lurking in here. My boys are throwing that cast net over there. I'm scaring all my fishies up. Let's switch over here. Chaos, I got to get my kayak out, man. Again, I need to do a live in the kayak, but I just don't know how to set it all up yet. You guys need to go check out Chaos Goat Fishing. You're going to want to like and subscribe to his channel, guys. The man is a pike slayer. And bass, man. He catches them. He does not mess around. We've only caught 3 today. That's countable. Chaos, so Chaos, he'll catch 15 and 20, man. There he is. Guys, I don't know what we have. Oh, he got off. I think he got me around a log. That was big, though. Dang it. It's the second big one that got off today. That was a big fish. I mean, that was big. It felt like... Did I get him again? No. It must be a log right there. That fish must have got me down in that log and then popped off. Man. That was a good one. Yeah, it is, man. I just want to land it. I had one get off over there, but I had it up to like right there, and it come up out of the water. And you could tell, I mean, he had a big old mouth on him. He's a nice black, or small, or largemouth. We call our largemouth black bass here. And I've had so many people correct me on that. So I'm trying to say, use the right terminology. Yeah, that is the worst feeling, man. When you got one. I'm gonna work this side of that log. Hey, Saving Grace Outdoors. Yeah, the Goat Brothers in here, man. You stopped by to check us out. Surprised you're not fishing, Goat. Got my bait caster out today, guys. I usually don't usually throw a spinning reel. We'll be throwing our spinners. We'll be throwing our spinning reels river fishing Wednesday with the River Sith. Little friendly duel. Looking forward to it. Fishing with a legend. He's in Wisconsin. I'm in Arkansas. 2 different worlds apart. Just walking down our rivers, catching fish. Can't really get underneath this tree. Hey, respect for God. Thanks for joining us. I'll make some cash right here. That's where I started to go, is to the river today, guys, but I decided to come down here because I ain't been down here in a while. Respect, yeah, we've caught three largemouth, and we've had two nice big ones that were heartbreakers. So we've caught three, and we've had two heartbreakers. Hey, Miss Bronx, how are you? It's out here fishing. From Indiana, been in Florida 6 years now, though. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm just sweating, guys. It's so hot out here. We're heat index about 96, 97 out here. Direct sun, middle of the day. But we didn't get skunked. We'll be live again Wednesday at 11 o'clock, I think, Central Time. Be a joint live. I'm joining the River Sith. So that's a 2-for-1, guys. If y'all happen to be around at that time, check it out. I'm gonna be wade fishing with a legend, the River Sith. Oh, that felt good. All right, man. Have a good evening, respect. I'm good. I am going fishing today, 2 at 7, and it's going to be a live stream. All right. I will have to try to, so I don't know where I'm going to be at that time, but I'll try to get on there and check it out. I'm fixing to switch back to that other bait and go to the other side of the pond again. We've had a lot better luck with the hot firecracker bait, guys. Yeah, we're definitely going back over there. Did y'all see that? Hot firecracker. Sorry for the walk, but I got to get back over there. That's where we're catching our fish. That's where they're blowing up at. And cast my arm off over here and be miserable. We're going to keep this spinnerbait on for just a little bit longer though over there, because I haven't threw the spinnerbait over there yet. Sorry for the walk and not casting right now, but that's where I've been catching my fish today, and that's what we're going back to. We'll be there before you know it. While I walk over there, y'all guys check out Darth Thrifter's channel. Subscribe to him. The River Sith. Check out Chaos Goat Fishing. Them guys are legends. Yeah, I'm bass fishing. He's slinging a throw net just for the fun of it. my boys is pretty much tired out. And we were catfishing too. We were doing dual fishing, but catfish has not worked out today. We're almost there, guys. Fixing to be bait back in the water. We'll get one over here. I haven't threw the spinnerbait at them over here yet. Just get right here. Chunk the spinnerbait at them over here. If we don't get something pretty quick, I'm gonna switch back to that that one bait, that hot firecracker. There he is. We got a fish. It's a good one too. Oh, it got off. I have nothing to say to that. That was a good fish. Hey, Flavor Dave, did you see what just happened to me, man? We had a good one on. That was a good fish. That's the third good big one that slipped off. So we've caught 3, and we've had 3 heartbreakers. Yeah, Eric, that is the worst. The real K-Pop, hello, man. Yeah, that's exactly how you get a lot of lures. Thankfully, I mean, I got some pretty good test line. I'm running 12-pound Trilene XT monofilament. Not a big braid guy. I don't like the sound it makes. But everybody's different, you know. Everybody likes, you know, everybody's got their own stuff. So don't knock me for my non-braid. The real K-Pup is in the house. They're out here fishing with us, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everyone. 94 likes. I've had 3 heartbreakers today, guys. Hey, there's a fish. About spoiled out, I better. Fish are starting to get a little more active right now. It's getting more in the evening. Yeah, real K-Pup, I've caught 3. We've caught 3 largemouth so far. And we, one of them, see, 2 of them were over a pound. One was about 2 pound. One about a pound, pound and a half. And then the third one was a small one. And then we've hooked up to some big ones. And I managed to lose them. We've lost 3 really good ones, caught 3 decent ones. So hey, the third time is the charm, huh? Maybe we'll get the 3 bass. We got 3 bass. I should have you pin 3 heartbreakers, man. It's always the ones that get away that bug you, huh? Or did you think about the most? You don't think about the ones that you landed as much. It's always the could have been or woulda, coulda, shoulda. Hey, Billy, I'm doing good, man. I'm burning up. It's 90. It's about 97 heat index. We got some good humidity. Of course, it's really only about 80, 86, 87. But it's just high humidity on top of it, so it feels good and hot. Is that a fish? I felt like a fish there for a second. That's more like a K-Pup. We'll pin that. That's what we got today. That's been our trouble. We'll land one of them big hogs here in a minute. I'm a believer. I got sweat just running off of me though. I gotta make sure I hydrate. It's not as bad when I'm wade river fishing, but when I'm bank fishing like this in this heat, oh, it makes it rough. Get dehydrated. My boys honking the horn, they may be ready to go. Hey, Tim's fishing. Yeah, we've caught 3 bass, and we've had three heartbreakers, 3 that's good sized ones. You know they're good sized ones when your line is just rolling. I had one pop up out of the water, the heartbreaker. Well, location, I am in Arkansas. I am in a private 2-acre pond right now. But Wednesday at 11 we'll be live again, but we're doing a joint live with the River Sith. We're going to be wade fishing in the river. He'll be in Wisconsin. I'll be here in Arkansas wade fishing. It's going to be a fish off, man. 2 different rivers, many, many miles apart. So you'll get a hello from Russia. We have Russia here. That's super cool. So yeah, Wednesday, it's going to be a really fun day. You'll get a 2-for-1 deal that day if you join in. You'll get 2 wade fishermen going head to head. That's only my second spool out today, guys. I'm getting hot. Getting hot and complacent. We'll get us another fish here in just a second. I believe it. These fish, as hot as it is, I'm surprised we even caught any, but there's a few of them out there that's hungry. And later as we go this evening, the big boys should start biting. We're at 94 likes, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We've caught most of our fish today on this bait right here. It's called, it's the Crush City by Rapala. This color is called Hot Firecracker. So that beautiful red, white, and blue in there. So it's a fun little bait. My mom got me for my birthday. Oh, thank you, man. I've had 3 huge bass on, and for some reason, Which the one I know why I let him get up too out of the water and he flopped, slung the bait off, but he was a nice one. But we can't cry about it. We just got to keep fishing, man. We've caught some decent ones though. Starting to spool out more because, man, guys, I'm getting hot, dehydrated. Well, maybe not dehydrated yet, but our Powerade and water is over in the ice chest, so we'll get some of that in a minute. Locks like relax. Yeah, okay. This bait. Yeah, that's the Rapala Crest City. It's just kind of got a little tail on it. That's what we've been catching them on, but I've switched to, been catching them on this. We just put a jig head on it. A little tail, gives it nice tail action. It's chartreuse on the top. It's got the red, white, and blue inside of it. Good little bait. I've never threw it before till today. But right now we're throwing the double willow spinner bait. Trying to get one to latch on. Trying to get one to latch on. Hey, possum. Okay, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've been there, man. I do the same for you guys. I appreciate that. We've almost reached the temperature of the day, guys. It's 97 degrees here where I'm at with that heat index anyway. So we need two more likes. And we got a fish. Oh, it's a big one. We got a nice one here, guys. Oh yeah. We got a nice fish right here. Look at there, boys. Look at that. That's a hoss, man. Let's go get the scales, and that way I can get a drink of water. Get a weight on this guy real quick. Let's go get a weight. Y'all bear with me. I'll try not to shake the screen too much, but we're gonna grab our scales. Get a quick weight on there and get this big guy back in the water. And I'm gonna drink some water. We're in the shade now. Look at that fish. Two pounds, 6 ounces. 2 pound, 6 ounce bass, boys. Look at there. Picture perfect fish. I gotta get him back in the water.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a nice one. There he goes. Woo! All right. All right, we'll get back to fishing now, guys. We'll get back to fishing.
Hi.
Them boys are hot. They're gonna cool off in the truck. Yeah, Michael Jordan, yeah. Yeah, it's not a 30 pounder.
Where's my fishing
But hey, it felt good. It felt like a nice one. To me, it was a nice one, 2 pounds, 6 ounce. All right. See if we can get another one before we call it a heat wave. Is what we call it. Sorry for the wobbling around. Two pound, 6 ouncer. Biggest one of the day. We'll be Wade River fishing. Those of you that's just joined, I'm gonna try to do my first post tonight, but we'll be Wade River fishing Wednesday with the River Sith. Joint live. You'll get 2 for 1 that day. I'll make a few more casts, guys, and then I'm gonna have to call it. I'm just getting way too hot out here. I'm feeling weighted down from the heat. I gotta go get some more water in me, guys. Last cast. You don't have any bass in Russia. That's not fair. I fish for whatever though, usually. Hey Mick, we gotta love watching fishing. I'm from UK. Oh, cool, man. You rock. From the Fish On guys in Las Vegas. Fish on, guys. Fish on. I'm getting way too hot though. I've been out here for 2 hours and 45 minutes. We've caught 4 bass. One biggest one we've actually landed was that 2 pound, 6 ounce just a minute ago. Fun fish. But guys, it is high humidity. I'm sweating more than I can drink right now. But we're at 97 likes. Let's see if we can hit 100. Why not? Shoot for the moon, huh? That's up to you guys if it's like worthy. Maybe he'll look and I can get a... Bring me a Gatorade. Oh, get my boy to bring me a Gatorade over here. That way I can keep fishing. That sun went behind a big cloud, so that is really helping a lot. Appreciate all you guys joining us. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the subscribes. Here, fish, fish, fish. All right, I'm gonna get some water.
Can't find any gator.
Okay.
There wasn't any there.
All right, Skeeter. I appreciate that, man. I gotta get some water in me though. We finally reached our temperature. I'm pretty sure we're 97 with the heat index today. High humidity, man. It's just draining me. Get in the water. Yeah, I'm not getting in this water. I'm gonna finish this. He's getting in the water. I think he's hung up.
Yeah, my top water bait broke up. I'm trying to retrieve it.
Oh, that's what happened. I've almost got it. All right. Leave that right there for now. I'm gonna pick it up before we leave. Appreciate them guys letting us fish in this private 2-acre pond. Maybe 2.5 acre. I don't know. It's big. They got a bunch of big largemouth. There's huge catfish in here. One time we were here, my son over there, he caught a 10-pound, 9-ounce blue catfish on rod and reel. That felt good for a second. Appreciate those likes, guys. We're at 98. Shooting for 100, just for the fun of it. Just to see if it's possible. Just want that one more fish. We just want that one more elusive fish. Feels a lot better now that that sun has went behind that cloud. We're just slow rolling. We're just gonna slow roll this spinner bait. Of course, this reel is a 7.51 gear ratio. It's probably the fastest reel that I have. I don't go any faster than that. Just not my style. Hey, Dyson Hoover, what up, man? We're out here trying to sweat everything out of us, I guess. It's hot, and we're catching fish. We've caught four bass, and we've had three heartbreakers. 3 good ones got off and took our hearts with them. We're using the spinnerbait right now. And Dyson. Using the spinnerbait, we were catching our fish. I'll show you in a minute. A new bait my mother got me for my birthday back in May, and I was saving it. I was gonna do a live over the 4th, around the 4th or 5th, for the holiday, for Independence Day. This bait's called Hot Firecracker. See that red, white, and blue specks in there? I was going to throw that, but I spent 2 days fighting an upload of a video that we just posted. We went and did a camping trip and we did a catch and cook of rainbow trout. And that video, I fought it for 2 days trying to get it to upload. But it finally posted. But it messed us up to be able to do a live over the weekend. So actually we caught 3 fish on that hot firecracker color. And we've caught a couple. Oh, we got one. We landed one on the double willow bait. That's what we're throwing right now. And we've caught most of our fish in that span right there. Basically between that cedar tree across there and that cedar tree, kind of right in there this evening. It's kind of where they've been hanging out. Our next live, if you're just joining us, our next live will be Wednesday at about 11. We're going to attempt to do a joint live, so you'll have a 2-for-1. We're going to be wading in the river in our tennis shoes and shorts, catching smallmouth, bluegill, largemouth bass. Just having a good time fishing with the river sith. Man, did y'all see that over there? If I catch a bass, you'll sub. Well, I'm not gonna hold my breath, man. We've caught some bass today, but I really want you to sub, so I'm gonna try my hardest. How's that? Oh, I think I just hit something on the bottom, so. Yep, we may not catch one, man, but that's all right. I appreciate you dropping in anyway, Turbo Tyler. Well, hello, TMV Hoops. Hi, TMV Hoops. How are you? Glad you could join us. We're about to wrap this thing up here pretty soon. I've been fishing for almost 3 hours. We've gotten 4 bass. And we've lost 4. I'm good, man. I'm hot though. We've been fishing in this direct sunlight all day. I'm hoping for one more fish, but the sun's about to break behind them clouds again, and I don't know how much more of this heat I can take. All right, Turbo Tyler, man, you have a great evening. I appreciate you dropping in and at least giving us a like. Maybe next time, if you catch us on a live, maybe next time I'll catch a fish for you. You just never know when that fish is gonna hit. So I can't promise anything. But you have a great evening, Turbo. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna make a few more casts, and then I'm calling it a day. I'm had all the sweating that I want. We didn't get skunked today, guys. We caught some fish, so it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I don't know if I got a bite or if I just hit something down there. I think there's something right out there structure-wise, and that's why I've been catching the fish right in that area. I'm still trying to learn this private pond. This is only the third time I've been down here. It seems like we catch most of our fish over there on the other side. There's a log that sticks out in the water. I hung a big one over there earlier, but it got me down in that log and got off. So we're doing fan casting, trying to figure out these fish. We went to the double willow spinnerbait just for the fun of it. And we're catfishing at the same time. Our other pole is down there. It's out there, but the catfish hadn't been really wanting to bite. You are in Florida? No, TMV Hoops. I am not in Florida. I am not in Florida. I'm in Arkansas. Arkansas, not in Florida. It's hot and humid here in Arkansas like it is in Florida. It's blistering, man. Of course, I mean, if I'd have waited, I should have waited till later in the evening. Like if I'd have came out here like right now and fished till dark, probably would have caught more fish and wouldn't have been near as hot. But we've caught 4 bass. So I'm not complaining. Could be worse. We could be out here and not even get a bite. Yeah, TMV, they got some big ones down there in Florida. There's a guy and I'm surprised he hasn't come on here, SWC Florida. He's got a small waters charter down there. And man, he's boat flipping 7-8 pounders. Yep. All right, guys. I've had all this heat that I want today. So wait. I just got a thump, I think. Nope. I think we're gonna call it a day. If y'all want to, check out some of my other videos. See what we're up to. Be sure to join in Wednesday That's why that bait. I'm gonna have to do another cast. See how that got hung up on there? We'll have to do one more cast. Wednesday we'll be live again at 11 o'clock. We're gonna attempt a dual live with the River Sith. Wednesday at 11 o'clock Central Time. Wade River Fishing, a dual live. You'll get a 2-for-1 that day. My first dual live with a legend, the legendary Darth Thrifter, the River Sith. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, check out the River Sith channel too, man. He gets up there in Wisconsin, I believe it is, and he's catching pike, and I don't even have pike down here. Give me a lot of fun. Hey Dyson, you back, man? Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna do one more cast for you, and then we're gonna end this live because we've gotten hot. It's hot. So that's my last cast right there. And then we're out of here. Not unless if we catch a fish on this cast, that's gonna hinder things, I'm sure. All right, guys. I've had a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with us. Everyone have a blessed, awesome rest of your day. And we will catch you on the next Real Outdoors adventure. Everyone have a great one. See you next time.